All right, so we're going to look at the assignment that's due on Thursday, April 9th by 11 a.m. California time. So you probably got an email that looks like this, and you can find the assignment by clicking on this link, and that'll open up to the link that the assignment that looks like this. You can also find it if you've signed in, and you can find it, let's see, if you go to the modules, you can find it a couple different ways. You can also find it in assignments, but if you go to kind of the bottom, week 3, and the assignment that you have is the idea gathering grid for paper 3, you can find it there as well. And what happens when you go to this page is you get the link to the slides, which is also in the previous page. I think it's also in the email. So you can look at the slides and they'll give you some information about how to do this. And the link that you get, you might initially look at the first slide in the show, but then give it a sec, it'll process and take you to this one that says Tuesday, April 7th, because that's kind of what this is. This is for the class on Tuesday, April 7th. So you go here, you can look at and see what have we learned so far. The idea being that like you can look at these are the 3 articles we've read, and if you want to learn more about them, then that way you can click on this, think about what we've done. What this will do is this will take you to the Canvas page that looks at each of the activities that we've done. So that way, if you think like, wait, I don't remember some of the things, what you can do is click on this and this will take you to some of the activities that we've done that have helped you learn about these different articles. So that way it's not like a really big slide with everything that we've done, but it'll let you kind of compartmentalize and find what you need. So we've got the 3 different articles. We've also got the prompt. So you can click on that and that'll take you to the prompt that was given out in class on March 24th. So you go there. What's nice is like if you're thinking about the prompt is to think about like, okay, what am I going to be writing? What am I eventually going to be turning in? And because this is what you're doing right now is you're getting ideas so that you can turn in so you can write your paper 3, this explanatory synthesis or this exploratory synthesis. So you've got this writing here. You can take a moment. Also, what's nice is that you get the prompt in the few slides, and it breaks it down a little bit for you. So then that way you can think about, what you have to be writing. So that information is there. And there's one thing I encourage you to do. There's a link to a video. We'll open it up and watch the first couple seconds. But this is a video that it's 2.5 minutes and talks about synthesis writing. So what is synthesis?
Have you ever given any thought to the way you process information?
Okay, so take a moment, watch that video, think about like what synthesis is so that way you can be ready to organize your thoughts and or organize your thoughts from the readings so that you're doing synthesis writing. I'll go ahead and close that. So we've got that information. Also another thing is that if you have so we've got the slides, also good to get the handout. Um, if you need, if you want to make your own copy, there's a couple different ways to do that. You can make a copy for yourself. You can also download it if you want to download a Microsoft Word document or some other type of document. That's an option as well. But here I'm just going to make a copy, and what I'm going to do is rename it for just sample to change that. So, all right. So there's my copy of it that I'm going to be writing in and kind of showing you how I do this stuff. So I'll close that. And then so you've got the, this video explains how to do it and like some of the process behind it. And then the last thing you'll want is going to be the 3 articles. So if you want the Locke article, you'll have to sign in to the library. If you want the Iglesias article, it just takes you right to the web page. And if you want the Economist article, again, you've got to actually sign in. And so here I've got these 3 articles, and I'm going to go ahead, and what I'll do is I'm going to make copies of them in Google Docs so that that way I can make my annotations, highlight and stuff like that through that. So that's how I'm going to get set up. So I'll just do that with an example. That, and you can see the full text PDF, but I'm just going to show you an example. This is the Angela Locke article. This is how it looks when it was printed in the magazine or the periodical off our backs. And so here it starts with this sentence. Control C. I'm going to add it to the end right here. There we go. I'm going to write Locke, and I'm also going to make that a big heading so that that way I can easily navigate the document. So I'm going to go ahead, and that's the end of this video. But when we come back, I'll have all the articles copied in here, and also I'm going to pull up all some other documents as well. The documents that I'm going to pull up for review are going to be something that you can access by looking at the different these pages. I'm going to pull up all of the close reading articles or the close reading assignments. So pull the documents themselves. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the articles, and I'm also getting the close reading assignments. So we'll come back and we'll be looking at those.